been to the San Andreas Fault, the Hayward Fault, the New Madrid Fault, the Golden Fault. None of them my fault, but I've been there, done that, studied it, okay? There's no question the Earth has cracks. The question is, when did this happen? Well, the textbooks in school say this is part of the Pangaea theory. The continents are moving around. Well, I agree the continents are moving a little bit, but the Pangaea theory is baloney. They shrank Africa 40% to make them fit. They took out all of Mexico and Central America. Hey, señor, ¿qué pasa? ¿Dónde está Mexico? Panama, Costa Rica, Guatemala. They don't tell the kids. If you take the water out of the oceans, you'll notice there is dirt underneath. People say, hey, do you think the continents were connected? I say, what are you talking about? They still are. What do you mean, were they? Hello. Always have been connected. They're still connected. What do you mean, were they? Cover more on that on video number 6. The Earth used to have a canopy of water overhead, or ice. This would make the Earth like a big greenhouse. How many know what a greenhouse is? They've got all glass walls you have to dress in the basement in a greenhouse. Carl Ball's book, Panorama of Creation, I think is really good on that topic. You know, a lot of scientists are still finding water in space between the stars. I think there used to be a lot of water above the atmosphere. And scientists have a new theory now about the dinosaurs. They say maybe a lack of oxygen killed the dinosaurs. A lack of oxygen. Why would they say that? Well, because when they studied the Apatosaurus, they found out his lungs are way too small compared to the size of his body, and his nostrils are too small. An 80-foot Apatosaurus had nostrils the same size as a horse. Now, how is an 80-foot animal going to get enough air through nostrils the same size as a horse? He'd be sucking so hard trying to get a breath, it'd set him on fire from the friction, from the wind whistling in there. They couldn't breathe. Well, you know, apparently dinosaurs did breathe, because we find bones of them all over the world. Dinosaurs did live. There's no question about did they live. The question is, when did they live and how did they breathe?
The harvest truly is plenteous, but the laborers are few.